Does this happen to anyone, or am I the only one? You sleeping with your man, you've been with him for a little while, maybe a year or two, and you're in your 40s and you can't go back to sleep. If you're woken up in the morning, you're up for the rest of the day. That's it. It's a done deal. Unless you go and do a lot of exercise and do a lot of physical stuff. But if you're home all day, your body can't go back to sleep. It can rest, it can lay down, it can relax, but it really can't go back to sleep. And you tell your fiance, just go about your morning, do what you got to do, and just don't touch me, don't kiss me, or anything. Don't wake me up in the morning because I can't go back to sleep. But he understands it for a couple weeks, and then he does it again right after you talk to him about it, and right after he said that he was going to start to consider your feelings. But he still does it. He still gives you that kiss and that rub on the head that wakes you up. And you appreciate the love, but what comes afterwards is horrible. You're tired for the rest of the day. You can't get up. You can't sleep. You're lethargic. You just, because you've been woken up again. And you're already getting used to being off of being off of medications that are psychiatric medications. So it's not like you could depend on them. And you don't smoke pot anymore. You don't do any drugs or anything that can stimulate your sleep throughout the day. And he knows that. And, you already have the world on top of your shoulders. So you need to get your sleep. But he continues to do it. And then you wonder why the relationship is not what you want it to be. What would you do? I'm really, 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 really at a loss for words of this type of inconsideration. And I'm just gonna put it out there that when you love someone, you have to show them, that you love them according to what's best for their mental health. And if it interferes with your mental health, then you have to really evaluate your situation, and really say to yourself, and just think to yourself. Because here I am, 7:50, and he gave me a kiss at 6:30 after just having this conversation with him, not even yesterday. And so now I'm gonna try to have the best day that I can have, and I have resentment towards this person. Now I resent this person because I feel like this person is not thinking about me at all. It's just thinking about what he wants in the morning. And I'm going to put it out there. Your mental health comes before anything, because if you can't have your mental health, you can't produce anything for anyone. You can't live like that. So I just want you to know, Tommy, that if you're reading this on your breaks or whenever you get a chance, when you come home today, we're going to have another conversation, okay? And I'm going to have to write it down on the whiteboard, some of the things that I can't handle, for it to come across to you in a deeper fashion. But for today, do not call me. Do not contact me. Just leave me alone. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed that we had a good night and that you woke up and you did something that I have discussed with you will wake me up, and what happens afterwards. So just have a good day. Concentrate on your job and stay off the phone, okay? And just think. Let your mind be free to think, okay? In order for you to think, you can't have distractions. In order for you to produce, you can't have distractions in life. You have to focus on your life and your job and what it is that your responsibilities are, okay? You have a good day. Bye-bye.